it's Amanda from Hinman Holistic Health Institute, and today I'm going to be sharing the first part of our 3-step holiday stress management series. So obviously this time of year is a super busy time, especially for us busy moms that are trying to get the decorations up, plan meals, take kids to all of their different parties and events and school activities, and buy gifts for teachers, a million things. So the tip for today is to enlist some little elves and find help. Think of something you can do this week that would be wonderful to have help with, to have maybe even have it handled entirely, have that task off your plate. And there are a couple different examples I'm going to share of things that can bring you help. There is a wonderful directory called International Concierge and Lifestyle Management Directory, ICLMdirectory.com, and that gives you a list of companies that does all sorts of lifestyle concierge services. So whether it be finding a personal organizer, someone to come set up your Christmas decorations, maybe even someone to complete and fill out your Christmas cards and send them in the mail, or something entirely different, clean the house or anything. Think of some way that you can bring in help from the outside. That's one way to lower the stress levels this time of year. The second strategy is to enlist the help of your kids, namely your children, as they tend to be busy, go, go, go. I know sometimes asking for help can get tedious and be more stressful, but if you're really clear about how they can help and why that help is beneficial for everyone, that is usually a pretty easy sell. Let me give you an example. If you were to sit down with your children and come up with maybe 5 or 6 age-appropriate things that they could help you with, maybe it's even, hang the Christmas ornaments, or cut the vegetables for the fresh vegetable container that you keep in the fridge each week, or unload the dishwasher, fold the laundry, anything that can take some stress and tasks off of your plate, and then explain to them. They don't want to have extra chores necessarily. Of course, they're going to gripe about that, but if you say, hey, listen, this is a busy time of year, and we have a lot of fun stuff. We have a holiday party at the neighbor's house, and you have classroom parties at school, or this fun recital coming up for the end of the year performance. So I could really use your help in managing these activities so that we can do all of those fun things. And if they know that there is kind of a responsibility and a privilege that goes along with it, that is a much easier sell. And then the other piece I would say is crucial is to let them know your expectation of them working independently. Say, I'm asking for your help because I'm going to be busy doing other things. So if you can work on this and do the best that you can independently, that would be wonderful. So sometimes just being very clear about how you ask is helpful. And the last strategy for reducing stress is to think about external things in your environment that you may not even necessarily be aware are contributing to your stress. For me personally, last week we had a huge breakthrough because we have a 1-year-old puppy in our house, and he's the cutest dog ever. I'll show you at the end of this clip. But I didn't realize how much his barking was escalating. He loves these little squirrels in our backyard, like literally taunt him and run around the tree. So he would always bark and want to protect his home turf. But I didn't recognize that the nuisance barking was such an impact on the amount of stress I was experiencing on a daily basis, until I finally got to my breaking point, and I'm like, I need to get some help. I'm going to call in the elves. And I looked online and found this amazing Barkbusters dog training. They come to your house. It was a 2.5-hour session, and I kid you not, we have an entirely different dog. He looks the same. The kids still have fun and cuddle with him, but he does not bark at all unless there is like one random loud noise, which is very, very rare. So that piece in and of itself has dramatically changed the daily stress that I was experiencing, and I think quite honestly the whole family was experiencing. So sometimes thinking outside of the box about causes of stress and ways that you can minimize that stress is a helpful strategy. Come here, Cody. Come here, buddy. Good boy. I wanted to show you. This is Cody. This is our puppy that used to be a big barker, and now he's just a cute, cuddly, friendly dog. So hopefully you can find some way to bring in some helpers for your holiday season and take some of the stress off your plate. Thanks.